beginning of the diamond leaf pattern, so I'm on row 3. As I said before, every row other than row 7 has a knit 1 as the very first stitch, and then we get into the 10 stitch repeat across the row. So I'm just going to knit that first stitch, and now we're into our 10 stitch repeat, which for row 3 is knit 1, knit 2 together, and our 10 stitch repeat is marked by asterisks in the actual pattern. 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, SSK, which is slip, slip, and knitting, taking the left needle into the front, which creates actually knitting into the back with the right needle. Knit those 2 together and knit 2. Okay, continuing on with row 3, so I am just going to show you that 10 stitch repeat again. The first stitch is knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 1. So you can see there that we're now back where our eyelets are at the base of our leaf. So we always know that that center column that we're creating is a knit stitch, and on either side we have our yarn over. So that helps us if we get a bit lost as to where we are in our row. We can go back to that and figure out from our pattern where we should be. So I am up to there, which means I've just done a knit 1, I'm doing a yarn over, so bring the yarn around to the front. That column, first center column, is a knit, so the yarn is going over the needle to knit that next stitch, and then we are doing another yarn over and knitting the next stitch, and then to create my decrease for that side of the diamond, I am doing an SSK, so slip, slip, knit those 2 together through the back, and knit 2, and then we start that repeat again. Knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 1, we're back here again at our eyelets, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, second eyelet, knit 1, SSK, slip, slip, knit 2 together through the back, and knit 2. So we're repeating that 10 stitch repeat across the row for row 3. Okay, we're on row 5 of our diamond leaf blanket, and I have done my border, moved my stitch marker, and again at the start of row 5 we have a knit 1, and then we get into our 10 stitch pattern repeat between the asterisks on our pattern. Knit 2 together, knit 2, yarn over, so the yarn comes from the back of our work round to the front, knit 1, so we're in that center column again on either side of our eyelets, yarn over, knit 2, SSK, so slip, slip, and knit those 2 together through the back of the stitches. So that's creating our left hand side of our diamond, and knit 1, and then we repeat that 10 stitch pattern sequence again, starting with knit 2 together, knit 2, and we're back to, okay, so we're back at the start of our 10 stitch repeat for row 5, knit 2 together, knit 2, and that brings us back to our eyelets. So yarn over, knit 1, that's our center stitch, next eyelet, yarn over, knit 2, SSK, slip, slip, knit those 2 together through the back, knit 1, and that's our 10 stitch repeat for row 5, so we continue that across the row.